Hello, hello. Try and get my face in here. When you hop on, say hi. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Hi, Tina. Welcome. Linda's on. Tina's on. Oh, my nose. Wish it would get cold and stay cold. Thank you for sharing, Tina. It's 8 o'clock. We're going to get started. Last day to take advantage of the specials that's going on. And that is tomorrow's last day for the up to 30% off of our kit collections. 30% off of all Close to My Heart products. And our starter kit. You get $155 worth of product for $99 plus tax. Hi, Deb. Welcome. And if you're not working with the current demonstrator and would like to have a copy of our catalogs, let me know. I will send them to you. Okay, we're going to get started. I only have one page for you. And it's a masculine one. And it's using the Country Woods 12 by 12 paper. And I just use this paper right here. I cut the strips. Okay, so I'm using that. I'm also using the Peaceful Evergreens. And I'm using these trees here. Okay. And I'm using the Graceful Deer. Now, I already went ahead and stamped this on my page. So, I'll bring that here. 12 by 12 designer series paper. Or cardstock. 12 by 12 basic white. Okay. And I stamped the image here. And then it was all stamped in crumb cake. I went ahead and took our early espresso Stamperite marker, and I went down over the tree trunks, okay, because I wanted them darker, and I like it better with the darker tree trunks. Now, I could have done it with my marker, the whole thing, using crumb cake and that, but I thought of the idea of dark trees after I had it all done. Okay. Here are the strips. And I did cut these, but I cut them in half. I'm only using 3 on this side here. And they are 6 inches by whatever the width are of the paper. Oops. It goes like that. Okay. And then I can use these 3 for something else. And then I have these 2 that go along here. Okay. I moved my stand for my iPad and my camera to the other side, but I think I'm liking it back where it was. Okay, so I'm leaving it where it's at now. Gonna put these down first. I'm using my liquid glue. You can use your Stamp and Seal, whatever glue you have on hand. And I'm leaving a little bit of an edge at the side here, like so. And then this one. And I'm leaving a little bit between those two. About like that. Okay. And then we're going to work on these three. And it's going to be about the same as over here. Linda said hi, Tina. And we're going to do that there. And then this one. I wish it would get cold and stay cold. I don't know. Doctor says it's allergy, so they would go away if it stayed cold. Okay, so, oh, and I used my real red to make that bird. There's a bird right there. Okay, I'll bring my pieces out. And these are the trees that I did, and they are done in early espresso. And the reason why I chose early espresso is because the lines that were between the paper is early espresso. So I thought I'd bring out the early espresso. I went ahead and stamped this stamp again and cut these two deer out. I used my deckled circles, and I did, I think it's the 4th and the 5th from the center. And we're going to put that together. And this is Misty Moonlight and Basic White. Okay. Set that up there. And once again, Misty Moonlight, and they are 5 by 3 1/4. So this would be 3 by 4 3/4, and that'll go in the middle there. This glue's almost all. Hopefully it'll be till I'm done here. Lay that there. And I think these are the same size. Yep. Did I do that right? Okay, so that would be 3 1/2, 3 1/4. I'm sorry, this is 3 1/2. The Misty Moonlight's 3 1/2 by 5. So my white would be 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. And that would be the same here. Okay. So I'm going to lay this here right above the trees, because I was going to leave it like that and it looks like they're hanging in nowhere. So I'm going to put that at the top, like so. This one is going to go like this. And then my trees, I am doing something like this. And then trying to figure out where to put the trees and my deer. Put one deer here, one deer here. Like so. Okay? So, gonna lay this down while I have it like that. This is gonna be a quick night. I'll lay this here. Like so. And then my trees, I'm gonna have it come down because there's something I'm gonna do under the trees, okay? So let me put some glue on these. And I'm only gonna take the glue. Thanks, Deb. I'm gonna just take the glue in the center to hold the trees down. And then this one. Lay that right on top of the mat. I'll pop the deer up. So let me put this one down. We're going to take this one. And as you can see, I'm just going to put it right down the center of the trees. And then we'll do this one. Like so. Whoop, I want that up higher. Okay, and my deer is going to go there. And then this is going to go there. So let me pop up the deer. And that's going to go right about there. And then this one. And that's going to go right, bring it down here. Okay, now I am going to take my white crumb cake and make sure it works. And I am just going to take and put some under the trees so it doesn't look like they're hanging in the air. And of course, I left it on the deer where they're right here. I didn't cut that off. But this way, it'll look like it's not in motion. Okay. Now we're going to lay this down. Now, you can do another page and stamp this over here. You know what? Hey, Sandra, welcome. I am going to go get another piece of 12 by 12. I don't think I have it here. Yes, I do. Hold on a minute. So, here's my other piece. Okay. I'm going to zoom out just a hair. Oh, it won't let me. I guess I'm out as far as I can go. Okay. I'm going to bring in the 3 pieces that I have here. And I'm going to lay them this way. And then I'm going to take my cutter and I'm going to cut 3 of these. And I'm lining that up on this brown strip there. And that's all I'm doing is just cutting the strips. And I'm going to bring that over here. And I could put them down at the bottom. Like so. Whoops. My finger must have glue on. And then I could take the mats and put mats here. I could even line up deer here. I don't have any cut. I don't want you to sit and have to watch me cut. But I will do this other page and I'll put it on my Facebook business page, the Stampin' Hut. And you'll see what I mean. I didn't, I'll tell you what, masculine cards are really hard to do, I find. Even for cards, I struggle. And probably because I don't have, this is about the only paper that I have that's masculine. And I don't have too many stamp sets, well, the deer. But other than that, there's not really any other ones that I have that are masculine. Unless I use my retired ones. And I don't like using retired ones in my Facebook live, in my lives. Because then if you would like it, then I wouldn't be able to get them for you. You know. So, with that being said, let me grab some Misty Moonlight. Hold on a minute. Gotta get my leg working. Okay. I'm going to cut some mats and we'll lay them on here. And we'll go from there. So I'm going to make us 5. Oops. 5. 3.5. 3.5. Okay. So we're going to put one up here and we'll put one there. Okay. And then, where's my... I do have some trees cut that I was going to use on this one, but they were just too light. So I am going to put them on here. For now. And then put 1 or 2 deer here. What do you think? Or would you put another mat there? The deer, Deb, is graceful deer. There is no dye. There is no dye. I fussy cut my deer out, but it's just one background stamp. Oops. But there's no dye for this, unfortunately. So I fussy cut my deer. I stamped it twice and then cut them out. But that would be my other page. I would put 2 or 3 more, maybe cut all 3 of the deer out, or maybe stamp that image again. You would put another mat there then? Five by 3 and a half. Or we could do it this way and then have the trees coming over here. And line them up like so. What do you think of that? I kind of like that. And maybe not you put deer, just use the trees. And probably would use all the darker trees. Okay. What I could do is take these 2 off and put a deer here. That sounds like a plan. I'm going to cut mats for this. Let me get my white. I might as well do it. This is the work in progress. This is when you don't plan on doing 2 layouts. So I need 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. Okay, that would be 1. That would be 1. And then we'll do this one. 3 1/4 by 4 3/4. Okay, so we have our mats on, and I am gonna. I usually do 2-page Sandy or Sandra. I don't know if you are called Sandy or not, but I usually do a 2-page spread. I'll put my stamp on the block. like so. Okay. I'm going to lift this up, bring in my paper here, get crumb cake, and I am just going to ink up the two that I want and hopefully get it on here. Ah, got his ears off. All right. So I got one. But that's okay. I am going to cut him out. So I guess you're going to watch me fussy cut. I wasn't planning on fussy cutting in front of you guys. Now, if my sister Linda was here, I'd make her do it. And she's pretty fast. Does everybody do the Halloween trick-or-treating? Do you get many kids? I live on a main busy street here in York, and we used to get a lot. Very seldom do we get anybody in the last couple of years. My granddaughter and her family live above me, and there's 4 great-grandkids that live up there. And then every other weekend, there's usually 6 grands up there because her husband has 2 boys, and they come to visit. And they're not going trick-or-treating, so we're having a little party here. I made treat holders for them and making a bag out of DSP to put everything in. And then we are going to watch, she did tell me there was a movie they wanted to see. It's a new one. And it's on, I think she said Netflix, but I'm not sure. Okay, got that cut. I'm going to slide these over. And let me get this out of the way. Slide this over. I am going to put the trees over here and my deer there. What do you think? So let me put these down. Might as well finish it. Put the mats down. And then I'll put the strips down. And then we'll finish it. Okay, so they're down. I'm going to slide them up and I'm going to work on these. Paper's too long. And then I'll slide that down here. Like so. And the next one. Put a space between them. There we go. Whoop. And then this one. This one's almost all, that's why I keep hitting it. It's going to go there. And that's going to go there. They're going to go here. And that's going to go there. Okay. So I'm going to put this mat down a while. And I'm going to put this one down. I should have put those down first. Okay. And that's going to go here. Okay. Put this down. Put that about right there. And let me put the paper on here. Hi, Rosie. That's okay. Glad you made it. And that's going to go there. The next one. And then the last one. Okay. And then we're going to put our trees down. And then our deer. And I think I'm going to put the tree a little bit over the edge there. So, down the middle. I'm almost done. I don't want you to run out now. Put that there. And then we'll put this one down. Like so. And then I need 2 dimensionals for my deer. And he's going to go there. There you go. I did 2 pages for you. Thanks, Bonnie. Welcome. I was only going to do 1. But I actually like doing 2. Because when you put them in your book, then you have both pages, both sides. So I can't bring it out any further. There you go. So that is my masculine pages. Now, if you wanted, you could use this. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is. I keep banging it on the table to get the last drop out. You're right, Sandra. But you could use this and do your sentiment. I was going to put dad there, But I thought, nope. Some people like to write in their scrapbooks for, verbiage. And they could use that there and then have pictures. So that is my pages for tonight. I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Bonnie. All right. It took me 34 minutes. Probably about 25 minutes because I talked quick in the beginning. All righty. Now, really, you could put bling on there if you want. But, yeah, pretty nice. I like them. How about you? Okay. That's all I have for you. Just a quick reminder about the specials, the 30% off of Close to My Heart. They're up to 30% off of our kit collections and our starter kit special, which is on until tomorrow. And the kit collection is while supplies last, along with the Close to My Heart. And the starter kit is $155 worth of product for $99 plus tax. And you don't have to do anything you don't want to. It's no obligations. Thanks, Sandra. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can go to my website, deblehigh.stampinup.net, or you can email me at dkl333@comcast.net. I want to thank everybody for joining me. I appreciate it. And if you would like, give me thumbs up, like, share. It helps my YouTube channel, and on Facebook, it helps my pages. Thank you for coming. Have a great rest of the week. I'll see you back here Friday at 8 o'clock. Night,